For one weekend out of the year, a campsite in Texas hosts kids with one thing in common. They all have Tourette syndrome. Tourette syndrome is a genetic disorder that arises from abnormal brain circuitry. Disturbances in neurotransmitters such as dopamine results in tics, attention deficit, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and loss of inhibition. At Camp du Ballon Rouge, we had a chance to sit down with staff, counselors, parents, and campers to get a better understanding of Tourette syndrome. This is Tourette syndrome up close.
There are probably more varieties of tics than words in the dictionary.
I have some neck tics.
My neck goes backwards.
I twitch my eyes and I cuss, coprolalia.
Coprolalia is involuntary swearing, and because it can be so shocking, it is widely exploited by the media. But for these kids, it makes it nearly impossible to make friends.
I say the N-word a lot, so that's really hard to go out in public.
Most people's perceptions of Tourette syndrome is based on television and vocal tics.
Everyone has this view of, oh, so you run around saying cuss words and, you know, that's awesome. And it's not. It's not something you can turn on and off.
The psychological symptoms are more difficult to deal with, a lot more than the actual physical tics.
They're treated differently. And that people are mean to you because of who you are on the outside and not who you are on the inside.
And just let kids make fun of me. I don't care, because I know I'm not that different.
I guess I would compare it to like sneezing. You know, in the general public, you want to sneeze, but you kind of hold it in the best you can, but here you just let it go.
Because when you come here, there are all these people, and you're like, hey, I'm not the only one. All these kids know what it's like to be teased. It's so important to have a place like this.
Most of these kids, a lot of them are homeschooled, a lot of them have no social interaction with other kids, and so a lot of times they're isolated. So here, they can just be kids.
I just love it. You also just get to be around people who treat you nice no matter what you're like.
It's wonderful. I mean, it's a place she can get grounded and feel normal.
The parents are invited to the closing ceremony, where the campers tie wishes to red balloons and let them take flight.
Once they're given the chance here to overcome or accomplish something, you're like, you know, this Tourette thing, it really can't slow me down.
It's only 2 days, but those are the 2 days that you want to grow up with.
I mean, seriously, how could he not like this camp? It's the awesomest camp I could think of.
My name is Michael Conway, and I have Tourette syndrome.
My name is Samantha Lopez, and I have Tourette syndrome.
My name is Rachel Elaine Marsh, and I have Tourette syndrome, and I love this camp.
I'm Craig Walters, and I have Tourette syndrome.